it says that my connection was successfully restored. I hope that you can hear me, see me. Hope you're still there. I thought it was a problem on my end. No, it was on my end. I saw that I was having some issues, and then I looked. For whatever reason, my computer decided to disconnect itself from the internet. Glad that I am back, and that it. Yeah, I'm glad that didn't take too long to fix. Sorry about that. Let's get back to it. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was. I just looked down and I see this bright red button and I'm, disconnected. My bitrate was down to 0 and okay, what's going on? And it turns out my computer just was no longer connected. Sure, fine. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't know what's been going on. I had issues with my internet like the last 3 times I've streamed. But this is the first time it wasn't an internet problem so much as my computer just deciding not to cooperate. Alright, I see a wolf stalking up ahead. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Oh. And that even though my computer and my internet have been acting up, I do appreciate that. Oh. Okay, let's see. Gotta keep our distance from the wolf, although we're totally fine. We're good in wolf management. Ah, he's heading away from us anyway. I bet you there's going to be a corpse inside there. Oh yeah, I can see him already. I can see him kind of peeking through. Oh, and the wolf is headed back in this direction. Maybe I can like sneak in here and he won't notice me. Derelict cabins.
Looks like this has been here a while.
And matches, I'll take that. And painkillers, okay. Let's see. You're welcome, thanks for the streams, I've enjoyed watching. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm relatively new at streaming. Been doing it a couple of months now, and I'm really glad that you've been enjoying it, and I'm glad to have you here. I think one of the reasons I enjoy streaming so much is actually just how great the community is, especially the Long Dark community. I've noticed is particularly wonderful. Okay. I'm gonna save this. We've got plenty of matches. I don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay, where is this taking us? And not like you need the torch for a few degrees of warmth. Exactly, like, it is not a problem, you know? Pleasant Valley is actually kind of pleasant when you're not playing on Interloper. You know, I always thought the name was sort of ironic, but honestly, it's quite nice when you're not on Interloper and it's not always blizzarding and freezing cold. On the road again. I'm almost wondering if this is going to take us... No, this... It's almost feeling like we're heading up towards the point of disagreement, but that doesn't really make sense to me. Although we are curving back, so I suppose it's not impossible. I'm sure Blizzard is queued up and ready to go. Oh, I'm sure it is. It'll probably be, you know, I'll just be getting to the point where I think, okay, I should maybe make a fire because it is getting kind of cold, and then the blizzard will kick in. Yeah, does this just look like one big loop? I'm sort of getting that feeling right now. It's feeling very much like Iceland's Ring Road, that we're just kind of going around. Because I'm thinking back to my interloper run the other day, and I'm pretty sure this is where I saw the bear up ahead, and so I was like going around this rock, trying to escape him, and then I just kept getting hit with wolf attack, or attempted wolf attack after attempted wolf attack. And that was when I was trying to get up to like the plane wreck and stuff. Hey Monkey Man, welcome in! Yes, I am very encumbered. That's the problem when you're not playing Interloper, you just pick up everything. Actually, I haven't even been picking up everything. I've actually been trying not to take too much, and I'm still over encumbered. What were they telling me about? There were definitely crows here. Doesn't matter. How are you doing today, Monkey Man? How's your Sunday going so far?
It's getting too heavy to carry.
The fly is back. Go away, fly. Shoo fly, don't bother me. Maybe eventually I'll get rid of some of this stuff. Wait, really? Oh, that is more than I realized. We could get rid of one of these pots. For some reason, my alerts are not showing properly. Oh, thank you, Theo Tembo, for following. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today as well. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely where I was the other day. Shortly before I died. So this does just make a giant loop. Well, that's not really what I wanted. Let's see, what happens if I go down here and just follow the river? I mean, after all, one of the other maps is Winding River. Suppose it makes sense to follow a river. Good afternoon, bit hungover to be honest with you. You know what? That's fine too. I hope it's not too bad of a hangover and that it eases up quickly. And I hope it's a sign of a good night and not just, you know, that you lost track or something, but that you were having a good time maybe with a friend or two and I might have a cider today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have a cider today. We're still carrying too much. You know what? We should get rid of all that charcoal. Wherever it is. Drop it all. I'm not mapping right now. That's good, thanks. Have a cider, treat yourself. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I think I will today. That sounds good. Okay, but this also feels like it's just taking me nowhere. I guess we'll find out. If this ends up being anything useful, I'll at least know. Wait, that looks like really weak ice. I didn't think there was any weak ice in this map. Oh, I guess it's just the color. Okay. That's fine. Everywhere takes you somewhere. That's true. Even if it's not where you meant to be going. Oh, I know where we are. This was the interesting cave. Oh, yeah. One of the, local legends things. I remember that now. Okay, and that's how I get here. Now I know. Here I'm already over encumbered and I'm taking more stuff. What's wrong with me? But the cave is a dead end as far as I remember. So I'm gonna keep following the river. Although this kind of looks like it might be a dead end, it might just lead to the waterfall. Or does it turn here? Can't quite tell. In the same way, I can't pass up a stick even if I can barely move. Yeah, sticks are definitely a weakness of mine. As are most things that can be made into tea. Yeah, this is a dead end. Okay. And I don't think I can go under this waterfall. This doesn't look like a path or anything. Okay. I guess I'll... No, the cave is definitely a dead end from what I remember. You go through that one, like, waterfall in the cave. And then there were the two corpses back there. Okay, I'm not gonna bother going in there then. That's just more stuff that I don't need to carry. Okay. But then... that would be here, right? I would think so. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, this could be a while. Do I have to go? I do have to go to the mountaineer's hut. It might make sense to do that first. I don't know which one this is in. But from the looks of it, I don't have to go to Ash Canyon, do I? I don't think I do. So in that case, it might make sense to go to the mountaineer's hut and then come back and try and do the rest. We're already close to that transition point, and I know how to get there from here. I think. That might be the best way to go, just check it off the list. Hello, bunnies. They keep running away and then coming back in my direction, and as soon as they run into me, they run away again. Guys, I'm not turning around. You can just run past me, you know? Oh. Looks like I scared them so much they're gonna run into a wolf because of me. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's perfect here, bunny ahead running over a hill in case there's a wolf. Right on cue, yes. And he's kind of glitching, so he's essentially just face planting the snow over and over. Thank you for your sacrifice, Mr. Bunny. I appreciate it. Oh, here we go. We got the scary music going. I also love the sound design of the trees and the wind. Very, very well done. Actually, I take it back. I might not know how to get there directly from here, but I have a vague idea. But that's why I'm doing this, to explore and learn the maps better. Stick. Hello, Mr. Deer. How are you doing? Okay, anything interesting in here? We've got a broken arrow.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Some worn wool mittens. Spray paint, don't care about that. Don't care about the beef jerky. I suppose we could harvest the arrow. I really should drop some stuff. I probably shouldn't even have taken the firewood. Yeah, two kilograms of each. And over 2 kilograms of sticks. Well, that didn't lighten our load too much, but a little bit. It's not like we really need to worry about it too much. Yet. We're obviously going to need to drop a lot of stuff before we head up to Timberwolf Mountain. It shouldn't be too far from here. Probably farther than I realized, though. And we're tired. It's also almost evening. We're gonna need to find some place to stay. To stay the night. Oh, look, wait, that's part of the plane, isn't it? That's part of the crash. Oh, this is way farther than I realized. Or I'm going way farther than I anticipated. Okay. Alright. I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Oh, we are moving so slowly because of the wind and because of being over encumbered and all that fun stuff. I don't know, I can resist. Ooh, scary music time. Cool, and now we're exhausted. Is that a cave over there? It looks like it could be. I'm gonna go check it out. Because this I definitely do not recognize. Hopefully there's not a bear in it. Yeah, this looks like a cave for sure. Good news is I don't see any, like, bones or anything. Which is usually how you can tell if it's a bear cave. So I'm assuming it is not a bear cave. It actually almost looks like it could be a rather large cave. That could be deceptive, though. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is a wall after all. I thought maybe it was not, but no, it is not part of a cave system. It is just a cave. Okay, then. Oh dear. Okay, it's very cold in here. Guess I should have kept all that firewood. And it is getting dark. Well, if need be, we can always make some coffee. That looks too steep to climb safely. That also looks pretty steep. I think this might be less steep. I think I'm gonna try this way. So from the looks of it, we're making a really big loop again. Please don't twist your ankle. Please don't twist your ankle. I don't know if it's just like confirmation bias or what, but I feel like I get twisted ankles way more often than should happen. No, it's probably just confirmation bias. And realism. I mean, I would definitely twist my ankle a lot, given the paths that I choose to take in this game. The sprains are so annoying. I don't mind the wrist sprains so much because I don't usually have two-handed weapons on me. But the ankle sprains are annoying because then you hobble all the time and that throws me off. Especially on a tiny slope or when standing still. It's so annoying. Although not totally unrealistic, I know I've definitely just like fallen over and twisted something for no reason, but it's still annoying. Okay. Okay, now I don't know where I am, but that's okay. Let's use the mag lens while we have some daylight. I think the mag lens is wonderful, but I find that if I have a mag lens, usually the weather does not cooperate. So it's like either I have perfect weather and no mag lens, or I have a mag lens and terrible weather.
Perfect.
Okay, let's just add some reclaimed wood to the fire and cook up some coffee. I'm just assuming that coffee is kind of like the sodas in that you don't actually get sick from them. Wait. Interesting. Yeah, let's get some energy and some warmth. Not that I need more torches, but I'm gonna take them anyway. Oh, fine. No, I want a different torch. I want a different torch. Let's go with this one. I don't think you can get sick from any coffee or tea. Good. I hope not, because that would be really silly. The can might be low condition, but the cup is 100% after cooking or making it. Okay, yeah. I was hoping that that was the case. I know that that regardless of condition, you can't get sick from soda. So I was assuming that that would be the case with the coffee and tea as well. I could also see them making it so that it's maybe less of a boost, like it maybe, you know, the caffeine is weaker or something like that. I don't know, that it doesn't give you as much wakefulness, or, you know, with the tea that it maybe doesn't heal as much, but that would also still be kind of silly. Ah, Sparrow and Sparks, welcome in! Welcome in! Thank you for hosting. I hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Alright, I think I'm gonna want to just try and keep my torches going, not because I need it for any particular reason yet, but why does it always... Oh, and that I was too slow. Okay, never mind. I didn't want to use my really good torch. Want to save my really good torch. That's silly, I know, but I want to. I don't recognize this bridge at all. I'm good, thank you. I'm taking a break from constant death, and I'm doing the Nomad challenge, so I'm very spoiled with all the loot, and just kind of wandering around at this point. It's been really weird to see just how much easier these other levels are. Like, the weather has just been perfect. It's been cold, but not that cold. It's food everywhere, matches everywhere. PV. Yeah, we're in PV right now. We spawned at the farmhouse. And I've sort of just been wandering around. My original plan was to try and find... I know that I've been between PV and Mystery Lake before, but I don't remember where the transition is. So I was originally just going to wander around until I found it. But then I saw that I need to... that I need to go to the Mountaineer's hut anyway. So now I'm trying to find a landmark that I recognize so we can go to Timberwolf Mountain tomorrow. Obviously, it's a little late for that today. But if I'm not mistaken, we're not too far from the cave. I could stay there for the night. And I was mentioning earlier, of course, I know a lot of PV from the story mode, but I guess I relied a little bit more on the map then than I realized, because a lot of the places beyond the main route and you know, the 2 or 3 hotspots that I know, I really don't know how they all connect with each other and how I find them. So, like, I recognize this place, and I'm pretty sure there's the cave on the river up around the corner. Hello, Conky! Yes, welcome to Geography. Geography with Wobble Mouse.
Coming.
Even your stalker run would spoil you having played Interloper. That is true, Pteryx. I have definitely gone back to my stalker run since then and realized, oh, this is quite a difference. It's shocking though. You kind of forget. And I hope you're all doing well. It's good to see you all. You're having a nice start to your Sunday. Hope you're having a good weekend. There is so much loot. I was like, I'm gonna try and not take too much, but I'm already over encumbered. I was over encumbered before the end of the first day, and that was with me actually trying to be picky, and you know, I left behind some of the books that I found. I left behind any food that was under 40%, or maybe even under 50%, I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to be picky and I still have way too much stuff. Of course, part of it is also that I'm tired, but I still have too much, regardless. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's around here, though. I think it might be on the, like, there's this slope that's coming down here on our right. I think it's a little bit beyond that and on the left side. And if it's not, then I really need to brush up on my geography. Do I have skills? No, I have no skills. No, I know what you mean with the feats. I don't think that was an option when I loaded it. If I remember correctly, I could not choose to do that. I also couldn't choose which difficulty. It's just automatic, so no feats or anything. I'm pretty sure it's up here. Our coffee is probably cold by now. Yeah, I figured. It's not really worth drinking it for the energy boost right now either. Unless the cave isn't there. If the cave isn't up here on the left somewhere, then we might need it. Oh no, wait, it's probably around this bend. There's this other slope on the right. Oh no. It all looks similar. But at least it's a beautiful night. Not too stormy. Actually, not stormy at all. Not even a little bit of wind. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about an aurora right now. Or anytime soon. Wolves in the distance. Cave, where are you? Is this it? This doesn't look like it. Don't think this is it. This is just a rock. Alright. I'm gonna have the coffee. So we can run just a little bit. Really thought there was a cave up here. Somewhere along the river. That's also just a rock. Okay, I was mistaken. I really do need a geography lesson. I shouldn't be teaching this class. I should be taking this class. Are you thinking of the cave by the plane crash? No, there's some cave on this river. I did find the cave near the plane crash, though, earlier, and it was kind of cold in there, so I decided to keep moving. But I probably should have just stayed there. Feels like it's even too windy to use this, or to make it worthwhile. I don't remember it being this close to the birch forest, but I could totally be mistaken. I'm thinking it was the one that I was in one of my interloper runs where I was very close to freezing to death, but then instead the blizzard finally stopped, and instead I was mauled by a wolf. It was somewhere along the river. But clearly much further away than I realized. Ah, fond memories, yes. Ah, that one time I almost died in a blizzard, but then I didn't. And instead was mauled. Good times. I can... Oh wow, that deer just scared me. I definitely just jumped. Ooh. There's a fork in the river. I think I want to go this way. This could be a mistake, though.
I am too tired to think straight.
You just summed up Interloper. That one time I almost died. No, even better. That one time I almost died from one thing, and then a few minutes later, I died from something else. Go right here, and then it's on your left. Okay. That was what I was thinking. Okay, cool. So I just saw the no backseating thing. I'll watch and learn. No, it's okay. I also mentioned earlier, oh, there's this really stupid fly that keeps annoying me every now and then. So I'm sorry if I get distracted by that. I mentioned earlier, it's mostly just like I don't want too many directions, but if it's just kind of, hey, heads up, this is bear territory or something like that, or, you know, keep going, it's on the left, that's okay. It's not super detailed and super intense. It's not too far from the bridge, right? And I've got a ways to go, probably. No, I don't have well fed yet. We're in between days 1 and 2 at this point, so we're getting there. We should have it. You're your third row seat, Conky. It's okay. At least we have a clear night. It's amazing how much better the weather in Pleasant Valley is when you're not an interloper. Go away! Oh. I need a fly swatter, apparently. It also likes to come right near my face. Well, then you were very close to Mystery Lake Cave at one point, and you were very close to Timberwolf at one point. Yeah, I was definitely close to Timberwolf. I know that. The Mystery Lake Cave... I honestly, it's been so long since I've gone between those two regions that I honestly just don't remember where it is. But that's why we're gonna go to Timberwolf first, once I find a place to sleep for the night. On the hood of a car holding on for dear life, screaming, "Slow down!" Have you found your moose yet, Conky? I've really been rooting for you. I've really been, like, pushing the, like, praying to the moose gods that one shows up for you. I'm kind of afraid to ask, but I'm hoping that you have positive news. No. Oh. Someday your moose will come. They seriously seem to be trolling you. I'm really sorry about that. But I did get my revenge bear and tied my personal best yesterday. Awesome! And there goes our torch. Cool. Not like we really needed it. Why was I even carrying it? When did I even take it out? I don't even remember lighting that torch. Oh, I remember. I was trying to determine if it was a rock wall or an entrance to a cave. And then I just left it. Because I thought we were closer than we were. I think it's right here. Is this it? This looks like it could be a cave entrance. Yeah, this looks like it could be a cave entrance. Yes. Oh, finally. A place to relax for the night. Could you just imagine if there was like a bear sleeping in here? Hello. I try and place the bedroll on top of the bear. Get mauled instantly. Okay, we can sleep a little bit without worrying about the cold. And because this is Voyager, it'll also wake us up if we're cold. I kind of just want to say screw it and just sleep for a while. We'll do 3 hours. This is like watching a Stewie stream, so encumbered and tired, but with far fewer crackers. Yeah, okay, now we're cold. Okay. I swear to God, if we're like in the fire, I feel like we're in the fire. There we go. Took a detour to kill the bear that killed me, then reached my personal best day. Now back to the moose grind. Well, you know what? Now that you've gotten your revenge kill on the bear, I am sure you will find the moose. Gotta have crackers. I haven't found any crackers in this run yet. Hey Dapper, and welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good morning so far. Let's see. We're wandering around in the dark as usual. I'm sure we can get rid of some stuff. But first, we sleep. Let's just add like 1 stick and then I'll sleep for 2 hours. Just woke up, need coffee. Well, go get a coffee and start your day off right. Yeah, I don't even really need to worry about this stuff. It's just heavy. And let's be serious, I will come across more firewood and stuff. Why am I wearing 20% mittens? That's just ridiculous. I want to try a challenge I'm going to call the Flare Bear. Start into my Wolf Mountain, go to the summit, get the flare gun, then go kill 2 bears with it in CH and DP, then go to AC and craft a bear coat or something like that. That sounds like a cool challenge. I don't know that I would be able to do it yet, but it does sound interesting. Definitely something that I would watch. Oh, you know what? We'll be fine. We can just sleep for a while. Wearing 20% mittens and carrying 15 mittens. That's how I roll. Wear the weakest ones for the extra challenge. No, it's ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking. And we can definitely get rid of some stuff before we go. Who needs these? Do we need leather? I don't think we need leather for anything. Let's drop these jeans. The other stuff we can tear up at some point. The water is fine. Wait, we're not wearing this? Oh, right. I wanted to repair this. It's too cold to repair this right now. It doesn't matter. We'll take care of it somewhere else. Okay. Oh look, it's actually cold today. Okay. Now this time I'm gonna follow the road. Once I get to it. Rather than following the river. Oh, look at that condition. It's beautiful, isn't it? I've never felt healthier. It's so nice. Oh, we're totally gonna get a blizzard. I don't even care. I don't even care. See, the biggest risk of me playing a lower level difficulty now is I'm gonna get cocky because I'm gonna be like, well, it's not as hard as Interloper, and I've been doing fine in the other difficulties. I can't let it get to my head. Sunny all day yesterday, PV must balance itself. Exactly. It was too kind to me. Okay, so we've already been here. I've already checked that corpse over there. I think I took everything he had. I don't need a feather. I've already dealt with this wolf before, too. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Really? I love how they sort of glitch a little bit so that when they turn after they are scared of you and they just kind of slide a few steps before running off, I like that. Don't develop bad habits, it's only a dream. Exactly, I need to just, I need to remember this is just... Oh, really? I need to remember that this is just to learn the maps and nothing else. This is not to learn how to play Interloper, because obviously we're getting way more good stuff. You're not even that hungry. Wolf was like, "Don't throw rocks," then ran off. I love that. Like, it's not really that logical, but I love the fact that if you drop a flare or torch or whatever, and then aim a rock at them or a bow, then they run off scared. If you just aim a rock at them, they're like, "What's that supposed to do?" And they'll just attack you. But it's the combination, the fire and the rock. They're like, "Oh no, I can't deal with that." Astrid is really just sleeping somewhere in Great Bear in your Loper run, dreaming about endless loot. Exactly. Exactly. She's like, this can't be happening. I'm going to escape into a dreamland. Look, matches everywhere. And a bedroll. 15 pairs of mittens. I feel like we can't be that far away from the point of disagreement. Right? But isn't this the path we went yesterday? Problem is, I know this area best from the point of disagreement, and like everything else is just a big question mark in my brain. And what it'd be like to wake up when you get too cold. Yeah, no kidding. To not just like die in your sleep from freezing to death. Ah, here we go. Here's the bridge. You said the same thing last time you were here about point of disagreement. Yeah, that's like the only one that I actually know up here. This is actually where I thought I was on the river too. So I'm all sorts of turned around. But we didn't come by this. Okay, there's the point of disagreement up ahead. Okay. So what happened? Did I turn up that way? I must have. Okay. It's already out. Cool. Am I trying to get to Timberwolf Mountain? Yes and no. I'm first trying to get to the bunker, which I know how to get to from the point of disagreement. Actually, I think I can turn up this way. And then from there, I was gonna head up to Timberwolf Mountain. And this time I'm not gonna fall off the cliff. That was so heartbreaking. I was gonna leave my stuff in the bunker, was my plan. Oh, there's a wolf up there.
My fingers feel numb.
You know what? I actually might go to the point of disagreement to try and warm up in the car. I think that's probably going to be my best bet right now, given how cold it is. Before I wander around and get lost. Went right up the river last time. Okay. Yeah, right. Right, I followed the river because I wanted to see what was up there, and then I realized where I was, and then I got lost from there. Alright, See you soon, Dapperin. And yeah, that was so unfortunate. It was one of my worst moments in this game, honestly. I was so sad, so disappointed with myself. I could not believe that it actually happened. Flares galore. Okay, I have to see which side of the car is wind blocked. Doesn't look like either of them is particularly wind blocked. Oh wait, that side was.
I'll take it.
I don't need them. Let me guess, another flare. No, beef jerky. Okay, let's start this fire, actually. As we all know, light the torch first, so that we don't waste a ton of matches when it inevitably does not light, like it did the other night. We were trying to light a fire in one of the houses down in Thompson's Crossing, and it failed like 3 or 4 times in a row.
Come on.
It was the worst. Okay.
Perfect.
Extinguish this. Maybe cook up some coffee. That way we have it ready to go. We can harvest this too. Any other ones? Yeah, I thought so. Coffee, coffee, coffee! How are we doing on water now? Oh, we should probably make a little bit more. Okay, let's see. We could repair some stuff, I suppose. Got an hour on the fire. This is gonna take a while. Yeah, let's repair this. Please work, please work, please work. Yes. Okay. We're nice and warm now.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, yes, you can. Let's eat some of this stuff. That way we don't have to worry about carrying all this food around. I hate when it's at like 90% and fails right after you get excited because you think it won't fail. Yeah. Yeah, that's honestly super frustrating. Oh, we have so much stuff, I don't even know what to do with myself. Let's just drink a bunch of sodas to get that weight down. What else can we get rid of? Oh, we're not even that much overweight. Just a little bit, but that's okay. It's a doable amount of too much stuff. Okay, we must be close. Over the river and through the woods to prep for cache we go. There it is. I bet you there's going to be firewood in that little destroyed hut. I really wouldn't be surprised. And if not there, definitely on the ledge. Looks like we've got a blizzard coming in, guys. I wonder if we're too tired to climb that. We might want to make a coffee, actually, or drink a coffee. Our coffee is cold already. That's okay. We're not that cold at this point. Well, we might want it for the energy. I called it. I knew it. I knew there would be firewood here. For a point of reference, just to the right was where the wolf got the bunny. Ah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, that actually helps a lot. Hey, look! We got crackers now! Of course, now I'm gonna carry too much. We'll figure out what we do and do not need inside the cabin. And to the left was a lovely mosaic. Just kidding. See, it'd be easier if there were things like lovely mosaics. It'd be so much more memorable than just like, oh, there was a rock and a tree. Alright, let's get rid of some stuff. 20 more cracker boxes and you'll be competing with Stewie.
This will come in handy.
I mean, crackers are useful. They're pretty lightweight and they are very calorie dense. I see the appeal of collecting crackers. It's funny, I actually, my very first run was quite a successful run, actually. And I was, it was Voyager, so, I had plenty of loot. And, I actually didn't even know that crackers were a thing until like my second or third run because I just never came across them. So I didn't even know you could find crackers. Nothing in the grate. I don't even know why it's possible to open and close that. I mean, I know in the story mode you'll find stuff, but other than that, you never find anything there. What's the point? Locked. 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 Ah! Nothing. Okay, let's see. What can we leave here? There's no point in keeping this arrow. We really don't need this, charcoal. I could leave the firewood, but I don't really want to. Wow. So much lantern fuel. Don't know how we'll survive. We don't really need this many painkillers. We could repair some stuff while we're waiting for the weather to get better. I suppose that makes sense. Coffee is brewing. Gonna be on lurk mode while I get ready for the day and head to the store for cat food and litter. If you're still on once I'm done with all that, I'll be in chat again. Otherwise, I'll be in the shadows, gaining channel points. All right. Well, enjoy your coffee, and I hope you have a good start to the day. And thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Lurks are always welcome. I am a big lurker myself. I especially like to work and lurk. Okay, let's see. What else can we fix? Do we have anything leather that we could break down? These things, for example. surprised it only takes a half an hour to repair these boots. I feel like that would be the most difficult thing to do. Alright. Guess that was my only chance at repairing those for now. New ones. Yeah, let's fix up the parka. Of course. Okay, we can definitely break some things down though, like one of these sweaters. It only yields one cloth. That's upsetting. It's too bad this prepper's cabin doesn't have lovely curtains. I need 2 cloth for that too. Okay, I guess we're done for now then. Wait. We should swap these. Well, we don't have any books or anything to read in the meantime. There's that PV soundtrack we're all familiar with. Yeah, exactly. There's the lovely nature sounds of Pleasant Valley. That roaring wind. Okay, how are we doing on weight now?
To rest soon.
Oh, we're just slightly over, and once we sleep, we'll be just fine. And we can drop a few sticks for sure. Let's make some tinder, I suppose. Because 2 tinder is more useful than just 1 newsprint. Oh man, I love it. There's a blizzard, it's nighttime, or not quite, but almost. And I don't have to worry about losing temperature down here. Even when the weather is good, sometimes you have to worry about that in Interloper. Wild. Let's see. I have a workbench here. I wonder if I could do anything with that. Ooh. Okay. A book. Excellent. Okay, let's get some sleep.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Getting a nice 9 hours of sleep. Not having to worry about waking up every few hours to make sure that we're still alive. Oh look, and we're still mostly fed and... Speaking of mostly fed, we should be getting the well-fed bonus soon. Yeah, there it is! I was gonna say, we've been full and... What is the full version for, for not being thirsty? We haven't been thirsty. There's gotta be a better way to say that. Nope, I'm not coming up with anything. I don't know what it is. Well drunk. Oh yes, oh, we're well drunk in here. Oh, and because we have the well-fed bonus, we don't even have to drop anything. Yes. I timed this so well with my stumbling and awkward choices around Pleasant Valley. Okay, this time I'm clicking it from way over on the ledge. Oh, that was a lesson that I have very clearly learned. I will never make that mistake again. It was perfect timing. Just sometimes I have those skills. Most of the time I don't. Most of the time I have no timing skills. And when it tells me I have to spend 3 days somewhere, does it actually mean I have to, like, spend all 3 days inside the Mountaineer's hut, or just in the general vicinity thereof? I guess we'll find out. Because I don't want to just sit in the Mountaineer's hut for 3 days. That sounds terrible. I was gonna ask the same question. Well, I guess we're gonna find out together. Man, I didn't think it was going to take me this long just to get to the first location on the map. I knew I was going to be kind of taking it slow and just spending time getting to know the maps, but at this point I haven't really learned that much new, and I haven't done anything in the challenge yet. I think if you're in there for 3 to 5 days, it'll count. Not sure though. Okay. I guess we'll find out. I'm sort of surprised that the journal doesn't tell you what regions certain places are in. Even if it, I mean, obviously it wouldn't tell you where in the region it is, but I thought it would give you some sort of clue. Probably goes off indoor hours at that location, but I don't think it has to be consecutive. I would hope not. That would be really bad if it was consecutive. I mean, not that you couldn't get enough stuff to stay inside, but it would get really boring. Yeah, it would be really dumb if that was the case. So I'm hoping that it's just like cumulative, and maybe if it's like you spend the nights there, you're fine. I don't know. I guess we will find out soon enough. Has class started yet? Welcome in, Glenzilla. Class is started. I have learned so much already. I don't know if anyone in chat has, except maybe that I don't know what I'm doing. We started in Pleasant Valley at the farmhouse, and I've basically spent 3 days wandering Pleasant Valley. I'm now at Timberwolf Mountain, and I'm about to try and spend my 3 days at the Mountaineer's hut. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, by the way, and a good weekend so far. And I'm glad to have you here. Maybe 3 night-morning transitions in this spot. Well, I would be okay with that too. I really hope that it's relatively easy and not like you actually have to spend 72 hours completely inside. Because I feel like that would get boring very fast. Cabin fever is time outside versus inside over 6 days, if that's what you were talking about. No, we're talking about this in the Nomad challenge. You're supposed to spend 3 days at each of these locations that are in the journal. And I'm assuming it works like cabin fever, but none of us are entirely sure. Oh look, we've got tons of firewood and stuff. Food, fishing tackle, storm lantern. Oh, a hacksaw. How nice of them. How nice of them to give us a hacksaw. I didn't even think about that when I decided to come up here first. Let's drop this other one. Oh, we've got some arrows, but we don't have a bow. But we could craft a bow while we're here, I suppose. Okay. We can drop one of these hunting knives. Oh, they're both in pretty good shape. Okay. Another sewing kit. And I don't even need half of these torches. I could probably just tear them up, honestly. They're in pretty bad shape. Okay. Doesn't it track the time for you? It just kind of gives you a 0 out of 3, so we're just not sure if they mean... we're assuming that it's kind of like the number of days over, or 72 hours over the course of some period of time. We're hoping that it's not consecutive, assuming it's not consecutive. I just looked a bit about it. It tracks the time in 1/10 of a day increments and will give you a notification when you complete a location. Okay, cool. I can deal with that then. I'm fine with that. Let's leave this behind for now. And we can also leave behind some food. 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 Food is what I said. Peanut butter is heavy. There was a bug in Nomad Challenge where you had to spend 2 times the amount of time for the game to register time spent at that place. Supposedly it's been fixed, but few people still get the bug. Sorry if this has been discussed before. No headset at the moment. It hasn't been discussed. Thank you for the heads up. And welcome in, Phantom Hero. I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. We don't need to carry this around. We don't have a revolver at the moment. Drop this too. Okay. I need simple tools, of course. I don't have those. Okay, we're wearing all the heavy clothing. We can drop this for now, and this, and this. Problem with being spoiled with food and other items is that I also never know what I should actually take and what I should keep. I have to be way pickier. It's not a bug, I think. Game tracks time odd. It seems it is 1 to 2 days behind. Always been that way. Yeah, I also noticed that, like, in the journal, like, it'll tell you that you're somewhere between days 2 and 3, but then you'll get a notification saying that it's been 1 day and 16 hours or something like that. I've always found that a little odd. Ooh, it's actually cold up here. A hatchet. Okay, cool. Yes, very cold indeed. Very cold indeed. I just don't want to spend, like, an eternity just sitting inside the Mountaineer's hut, which I know pretty well. And we've got a lot of stuff, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. It's a weird situation with that. If you spawn at, say, 11 p.m. the next day, at 1 minute past midnight, it says you're on day 3, but you've only survived 1 full day. That is really weird. There's something odd about the way they track time, for sure. It's always cold in the mountaineering hut.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Don't need jeans. What do we got over here? A stim. Okay, that's definitely useful. Okay. Clothes over here. Food and water up here. Too close. Okay, yes, I can't put my bottles of water next to each other. That would be heresy. Accelerant up here, where I found it pretty much. Trying to actually keep my place neat and organized. Well, because in that example you've been on part of 3 different days, even though it's really only 25 hours. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense logically, it's just kind of strange, and it makes it difficult to track your own progress. Because you'll be thinking to yourself, okay, yeah, it's been... Especially, you know, if it's been a really long period of time. Like, if you just started, you could say, yeah, okay, it's been 1 night, so it's been at least a day or whatever. But, you know, if you're getting into, like, day 500, and you look, and someone asks, okay, how many days has it been? You look into your journal, and it's like, okay, well, I know it's one of these days. It's somewhere around here. Well, could make a really good torch, I suppose. Yeah, let's make some more rose hips for some tea later. Gave up on Interlumber Hail, Archer. For today, anyway. I needed a break from it mentally, and I figured I might as well try and learn the maps a little bit more. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. And, yeah, we're now in Timberwolf Mountain, and that's not normal. Okay. And it is quite an adjustment going back after Interloper. Very strange to now have so much loot. I know, especially after having bow going back to gun. I haven't actually found any weapons at this point. I have a lot of arrows. But I haven't found a bow or a gun yet. And I don't have anything to craft an arrow, well, the bow yet. But that's okay. We've got so much food at this point, I'm not worried about it. See, I don't want to spend all my time inside even though I can. Like, I've got stuff to do, I just don't feel like sitting around doing nothing. Haha! What have we here? Takes 6 days. Wow, okay. Well, depending on how much time we actually spend inside, it might take us 6 days for us to get the 3-day notification, so... maybe that's not a bad thing. I get the feeling we're gonna have maybe not a blizzard, but a bigger snowstorm soon. I should just go put it right inside so we can get it curing ASAP. That wolf is definitely going to notice us. I'm going to take the longer route. We've already searched the fishing hut. We're all set there. Now, I've definitely done a little exploring in Timberwolf Mountain, but there's definitely still a lot for me to explore here. Especially since I've never summited before. We don't really need to cut up these branches yet. We still have quite a bit of firewood inside, or in our inventory. We should be able to make it through the night without having to come out here. And if we do need to, because we're running low, we can always do it in the middle of the night and just be cold as we do it. Let's drop off our sapling. Okay. What was I gonna do? This, the mushrooms. Right. That's what I was planning on doing. Wait, it's now warm in here? When did that happen? That's weird. It was definitely cold earlier. Let's see, what can we leave behind? We can leave these antibiotics here. Probably gonna want to keep that. I can leave the painkillers. Alright, I guess we'll make one torch.
I'm getting tired.
Of course you're getting tired. Oh, 0.1 out of 3. This is going great. I've been streaming for quite a while already today, and that's all we've got. This could take a while. This could take a lot longer than I was realizing. I was like, this will just be a good way to get to know the maps. But we're all set for now, I suppose. Here, I'll start breaking down these torches. Like this 10% one. It's not even worth it at this point. I sort of wish that instead of spend so many days at each of these locations that it was like spend so many days in each of the regions. I feel like that's more of what I was hoping for in this challenge. I may or may not continue with it if I'm perfectly honest with y'all. It's called a challenge for a reason. Yeah, it's challenging my patience more than anything. Like the idea of just sitting inside this house. Although I suppose they don't expect that. I suppose they do expect that you're gonna spend the day out doing stuff and then you just have to collect basically 3 days worth in sleeps. Bye. Alright, I don't have simple tools. I knew that. Okay. Well, it doesn't make sense for me to carry around these arrows. Until I have a bow. I have 4.5 kilograms of sticks. Story of my life. I can also leave some of these behind. We have so many matches, guys. What even is this? Is this the real life? Sorry, I keep doing that. I keep starting to sing and then I realize I definitely should not be singing. It could be worse. Yeah, it definitely could be. I just wish I had a book with me. That would make the time go faster. Because I have nothing to craft right now. Ooh, point 2! Ooh. We have nothing to craft at this point, and, I mean, we can repair some stuff, but that's about it. Like spending a week at each location or a month. Yeah, that would be really bad. Like I said, I do sort of wish that it was more like, you know, spend 3 full days in each region or something like that. But maybe I'll just like make my own challenge with blackjack and hookers. No, where I basically do just that instead. And we'll wear these and rip up these jeans. Please don't fail. I don't... I knew it would. Now I'm out of cloth. Okay. I tried. And now we're exhausted. Fun. Could maybe take a nap, I suppose. Then maybe go out and grab some stuff to craft some more before night. That'll maybe work. Well, we could grab more sticks. No, there's no sense in more sticks. was hoping for birch bark. I'm still grabbing sticks. I said I wasn't going to, but I'm gonna. Never been up this way before, I don't think. Wait, really? Her stomach is already growling? But it's fine. We're not that hungry. If you ever get lost. Yeah, this would definitely be the time that I would get lost, isn't it? I really shouldn't just be like, let's just wander around. While I'm tired, almost nightfall. You're right. Like, you know me so well. Alright, I'll stay close. Let's see, maybe we'll find some birch bark or something. No, this is a branch, isn't it? Yeah, this is a branch. Drop sticks as a trail. That's a great idea! I'll be like, I'll just Hansel and Gretel myself. Actually, it was funny, I was in Mystery Lake at one point, and there was like a trail of stones between the transition point to Forlorn and heading towards Trappers. And I also had that idea. I was like, maybe I should do that. Well, my first thought was someone's setting a trap for me, but then my second thought was, oh, this is actually not a terrible idea. And yeah, dropping sticks is actually a great idea, because then you also know that it's you based on the fact that they always drop in a certain position with, like, telling you north and south. That's actually brilliant. I should start doing that. But I need to start doing it when I go off an adventure somewhere and I anticipate exploring someplace new. Because otherwise what'll happen is I'll start wandering around and be like, uh-oh, I think I might be lost now.
Right here.
So I have to start early enough. Okay, we're exhausted. We'll go back inside. Like using the 40-something sticks you end up picking up. Exactly. And you know, it still does the trick, because as long as you move them, they will spawn new sticks. Woohoo, 4% on our green maple. I don't know what I'm looking for at this point. We can make some more tinder, I suppose. It's so weird to not be cold in Mountaineer's hut. I'm pleasantly surprised by this. You definitely burn fewer calories as you sleep too, don't you? Than you do an interloper. I feel like you use more calories. Yeah, 225 I feel is like 3 hours of sleep. You know what? It'll wake me up if I get cold. There's no reason for me to not just sleep. Three days and some change. It's so warm in here. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to make a big fire in the middle of the night. Okay, we're almost at 1 day, you guys.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, fine, fine, fine. You can, have something to eat. Here, eat this stale beef jerky. And a soda. I suppose we could cook some water and some teas and stuff. Come on, little fire. Yeah, let's cook up some water. $41 left. I haven't even taken the fire that's next to the fireplace. We'll just use another one. Okay, let's maybe cook up some tea. And yeah. I wish if you had the cooking pot that you could cook up several cups of tea at once. That would be nice, or several cups of coffee or whatever, and not just one at a time. Okay, we can leave that here. Yeah, let's leave some of these here. Nice. Okay, we gotta move these a little bit further, I suppose, otherwise they might burn while we're gone. Probably not. There we go. Okay. Paused. Perfect. We're still carrying too much. It's mostly this thing, though. Let's also drop some of our water. And we can drop some of this as well. Okay. Oh, we're almost at a day. Okay. Let's just pass time. Then we've got our day in, right? Yes, one day. Complete. Okay, let's explore a little, I suppose. I know that direction. Let's go up this way. I wish there was like an automatic way to drop the sticks. Like a hotkey for it. I feel like this is just gonna bring us in a big loop up towards that bear cave. That's my assumption anyway. You can almost see a path. Yeah, I wish there was a hotkey for that like there is for dropping decoys. I see a few wispy snowflakes here. Alright, we got a wolf eating some sort of animal over here. Probably a rabbit, given its size. Yeah. Okay, let's head up this way, I suppose. One of, I think, my biggest challenges with maps is that if I know how to get there from one place, it doesn't mean I understand where it is in relation to other places. You know what I mean? Okay, this kind of feels like edge of map territory. Yeah, this looks like it's just kind of the edge of the region. Don't think that goes anywhere interesting. Just really don't want to walk right up next to the wolf. I know that generally he'll just like kind of growl at you and be like, stay away from my food. Yeah, we're fine. He won't notice us. There's a wolf over there. Oh, I see a sapling ahead. Some deer. If I'm not mistaken, this is usually where I've spawned in Interloper for Timberwolf Mountain. One of the two places that I've spawned. Usually right around the wing. Alright. We already have a few arrows, but it never hurts to have more. Ah, birch. Birch bark. Got a little paranoid for a second with the sound of the deer prancing about. I thought maybe there was a bear headed over here. Okay, we've got a downed deer over here. Don't know that I necessarily need it. Let's see what we got here, though. Maybe we've got some good clothes or something.
This'll come in handy.
Sodas! And lots of medicine.
Kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know it's getting heavy. Alright, we should go drop some of this stuff off. Let's grab this.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
You're fine, but we can also grab the meat. I don't have a problem with that. Oh, we're stinky. And here comes Mr. Bear. Oh, boy. I don't actually know how big his radius is, but apparently we haven't triggered it yet. Let's just go up this way. We'll just make a nice big detour around Mr. Bear. Now, like I said, I usually spawn about here, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Or I spawn somewhere down in that, like, ravine area. So if we go up over that hill, we should be right where we want to be. Yeah, it's definitely up over this hill. Mr. Bear's cave is somewhere in that direction, I believe. But I could be mistaken there. But this is cool. We've got some stuff that we can have curing as we're trying to kill time here, and then we can craft a little bit and cook a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Now we're out on the lake. Well, that wasn't too bad. Of course, we're walking against the wind, which makes it difficult to move quickly.
All I can think about is food.
All you can think about is food. Yeah, well, we don't want you to lose well fed, so here, have some food. Oh man, it's like fighting an uphill battle. Walking against the wind like this. Wait, is that old man's beard lichen hanging on this tree? It looks like it. I've never noticed that before. Cool. I've only ever grabbed it from non-fallen trees before. Got a few deer over here, just having a little snack. You deer are fine, don't worry. I won't be hunting you. Alright, you can run off anyway.
I'm gonna eat a tree.
Of course we have to walk into the wind. We can't have the wind at our backs now, can we? We're so close, and I feel like it's gonna take another 3 minutes just to get there. Come on. You would think that being behind this giant rock would be enough for us to be out of the wind, and so we could move a little bit more easily. Okay, here we are, back in Mountaineer's Hut. Alright, let's get back inside and do some cooking and such. 18% cured. I like that. Let's drop off this sapling and these guts and this hide. Let's see, a deer hide. Guess we can stick in this corner. The guts can go here. And this sapling can go up here. We're still a little smelly, but that's okay. It's probably too cloudy to start a fire with the maglins outside, am I right? Oh, I'm so right. I don't even need to try. I know it's going to be 0%. Let's still light a torch first. Keep in practice. You move easier if you stop carrying so much crap too. Yeah, I know. It's a bad habit, I know. I really need to leave more stuff behind so that it's not a problem when I then go and pick up a bunch of stuff.
That didn't work.
Like, there was no reason for me to get even more sticks while I was out. I got plenty of other stuff. Good stuff. Necessary stuff. In the meantime. Stuff that was worth its carry weight. Excellent.
Perfect.
Okay, let's throw some fuel on the fire. Let's cook that venison. Ah! I don't want these to boil away on me. I don't know if they will, if they're down there. They're not technically supposed to be cooking. They're just warming up somehow, but I don't want them to boil. I don't... It doesn't say that it's going to boil away, though. So maybe we're fine. Okay. Well, we can definitely drop off all this medicine stuff that we picked up.
think I need to lay down.
Actually, we can drop all of these. Yeah, it doesn't say that they're going to boil out, so I guess I'll just leave it. Leaving our medicines here. This is a ridiculous amount of stuff. 4 minutes. Okay, there we go. All right. Doing some crafting, killing some more time. Okay, so now at this point it won't tell us the percentage, it'll just give us the full days. Which makes sense. We might as well also do the birch bark. It's so weird to just constantly hear them boiling like this. Okay. Can drop some of these teas. We definitely don't need all of this stuff. Like, we have so many drinks. We could pretty much just subsist for a day or two just on sodas. Oh, it's a good thing we're making more water.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
8 minutes until ready. Okay. Just a bunch of tea up here. Let's rip this up. We've got time. And apparently we need to spend a lot of time in here. 31 minutes until boiled. Wait, these are now cold even though they're... What? They're steaming, but they're cold. Seems legit. I'm assuming that's some sort of bug. No, it doesn't matter. I suppose we could repair this. There we go. Let's wear that and this one. And then we could actually tear this up. Or at least drop it. But it doesn't look like we have any excess clothing on us right now.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yes, I know. I know it's getting heavy. got lots of coffee. And lots of tea. I also wanted to drop some of my water. Actually, we can drop most of it, because we do have all the sodas on us.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, you cannot. Just kidding, I'm working on it. Give me some time here, Astrid.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know. I know you can't carry much more. You certainly don't need this many sticks. Actually, we can drop all the sticks. We can always pick up a few. We also don't need this many tinder plugs. Here, let's leave the scrap metal over here. Wherever it was. Okay. The hacksaw we're gonna need. Could drop the stones. Okay, what happened to the old man's beard? Why is that under crafting? Oh, because I've already prepared them. I see, I see. That makes sense. Because I haven't crafted it yet. Okay. Well, I suppose we can eat some smelly stuff, aka meat. I didn't mean to drop it. That's okay. Where did it go? Where did our meat go? Oh, here it is. And we can get some sleep. Let's make sure that we've had everything to drink. Okay. If we get 12 hours of sleep, we might even be able to hit day 2? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long it's been at this point. 5 days, 1 hour, and 32 minutes. 1.7. Okay, so it does still show percentages. Okay. How are we doing over here? 14%, 30%, 18%. Not bad. Not bad. Well, I should drop some more stuff before we go out. Oops. Stop sorting by weight, I'm sorry. I want to get rid of the books. Or at least most of them. I'll take one with me. I don't need to bring the firearm cleaning kit with me. Sticks I can pick up on the way. We'll bring 1 reclaimed wood. A little bit of water. A tea and a coffee. That should be fine. We're still carrying a lot, but yeah, we'll drop some accelerant. And I know they don't weigh very much, but I'm gonna get rid of some of these matches. Okay, we're almost there. Let's eat this so we're not smelly, and then drink this so we're even lighter. I don't know. .7. I do think we can get this with mostly just sleeping. I think that's all. I think that's a fine goal to set, is just mostly getting it through sleeping and crafting, but not actually spending days just sitting inside for no reason. I hear crows. But I do not see crows. Ah. Ooh, they're flying away. I wonder if that means we're gonna get some bad weather. Oh, hello, Mr. Wolf. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Stupid wolf. He minded me. No. I said don't mind me, Mr. Wolf. Don't mind me. I'm trying not to care too much, but honestly, I don't like the doom and gloom music of the "Hey, there's a wolf behind you" soundtrack. Oh, he was minding me a lot. Okay. And I have the torch just flying all over me. Okay. I thought I still had a little bit of time. Apparently I did not. But I don't have any injuries. So that blood must be from him. We're okay. Bad wolf. Bad wolf. Should have stayed away. Who knows? Maybe he'll die. Maybe he'll learn a little too late not to mess with me. I don't really know if I need this mountaineering rope for anything. It looks like I could place it up there if I could get up there in the first place. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's going to be an easier, faster way to get down. I really didn't expect him to just charge like that. Oh well. Am I gonna come up and like come face to face with him over here too? Kind of feels like I'm heading back in his direction. Wouldn't surprise me anyway. Okay, there's a whole lot of nothing over here. Interesting. feel like I'm kind of making a big loop back towards the landing gear. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, 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 I think it's too late. I think it's too late. I think it's too late. I think he's coming after me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I think we might be okay. Oh man, that got real fast. Doesn't hurt to carry the torch lit whenever you can, especially in hilly areas when you can't see much. Sage advice. Yes, okay, that does sound good. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Especially right now, I don't need to worry about, you know, matches and stuff. Okay. Alright, so we know that there's a bear over there. Oh boy. Mr. Bear won't care about the torch though. Yeah, I know that. I know that. Or flares, or pretty much anything except a flare gun. He doesn't really care. Oh, I see him. Okay, he's out on the river. Okay. I should have known that though. I think that's not the same bear though, is it? As the one I saw earlier? I don't think so. I think those are two separate bear spawns. Bear spawns. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It definitely does not hurt to have a torch going. Actually, no. Let's go with the good torch. Why not? So if I'm not mistaken, I also think there's a few wolves that like to roam around up here somewhere too. Wait, was the drop point that I saw from down there somewhere over here? That would seem about right. I think so. I think it was somewhere over here. Okay, here's the engine. Yeah, this looks like it. This looks like the spot I noticed earlier. So I think I'm gonna drop it here just so that I don't have to worry about carrying it anymore. This feels like an area where Mr. Bear would come to chill sometimes, though. I have to look before I go down it. Okay, there's something over this way. What have they got over here? Oh, a deer. I don't really think I care all that much. No, I don't think I really care right now. Maybe at some point. Do I have any? I do. I have charcoal. Just... do. This is looking like it might blizzard soon, just because it's getting kind of overcast and cold. I'm hoping I'm mistaken and that it's just gonna be overcast and cold. Let's climb on down. I don't see a bear, so there's that. Is this a ledge here? It doesn't look like it's big enough to be a ledge. No. Okay. Now might be a good time to have a torch. In case someone should sneak up over the other side of the hill. And by someone I mean some wolf. Because obviously, this would not scare a bear. And we don't want to have a bear scare. I think it's sort of ironic that it's called Timberwolf Mountain, but there are no timberwolves here. Alright, I'm gonna crouch to go down this so that we don't twist our ankle or anything. This feels like the area where Mr. Bear could show up too. Although I think it was further up the river, right? Yeah, I don't think he comes down quite this far. That's where we had our little tumble with the wolf. Okay, we should be fine here. And we've got a corpse over here, or a carcass or something. I wonder if that's the wolf from earlier. It's clearly one of us lost a lot of blood, and I think it was him. Could be mistaken. But since we didn't have any injuries, I'm assuming... These are wolf paw prints, I think. Wait, where did they go? Oh, they're over there. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got. No. Another deer carcass. This is not too far from home. We could build a fire. Do I care about this? I don't think I do. Oh look, we're following his footsteps. Oh, there he is! Ah, I knew it. Guess we don't need to worry about that. Just back there you can hear the bear crows we talked about earlier. Ah! Okay, that's what you mean. I get it. Okay, he's... Yeah, I see he's here. There we go. 4 kilograms of meat, that ain't bad. And Apparently I can eat it because reasons. Back when you were over the hill from the bear, the angry crow sound. Yeah. I wasn't really paying attention, but I'm gonna have to go back and look when I'm done streaming. But that's really cool. I never really noticed that. I do need to pay attention to that more. Especially because I did know that there was a bear that could spawn in that general area. I've almost run into him before. So I should have been a little more careful to begin with. I just didn't realize that you could be in like I knew the general vicinity, but not that specifically. Yeah, we're getting cold. I know we're stinky, but I'm gonna take these two. We're almost at home. Ah, home sweet home. I have to say, this is a cute little hut. Too bad it's not very warm. I mean, it's warm enough in this challenge, but generally speaking, I wish it was warmer because it's cute. Okay.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, you've got a place to rest. You're fine. Start the fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Please start. Please start. Excellent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's add that fuel. I'm actually going to take this off for now. Just so that they cook at the same time. Ah yes, let's put the guts on the bed. Come on. There we go. And it's warming up our teas again. Silly stick? No, I want my meat. There we go. Now I can get to my gamey wolf meat. Cooking up that wolf meat. I think I'm going to actually put the wolf meat in here. Nah, I'll leave it outside probably. But I do need to put down the wolf pelt. Oh, I can't put it under here? Yes, I can. Perfect. Kind of running out of space in here for everything. Perfect. Oh, there was another piece. Okay, 17 minutes. Ah, yes. Our wolf meat corner. Delicious. Woohoo! Cooking too! Ah, we've only got 9 minutes left on this. Okay. Let's add a stick or two. Perfect. Okay. Guess we'll have something to drink. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll probably sleep or something. I don't think we can repair anything because we don't have enough cloth. We're almost at 2 of 3 days, so that's not bad. We can really only make tinder plugs at this point, and we have enough of those, so we might as well, just sleep. Five days, 22 hours, and 52 minutes. Excellent. And since it just saved, this is actually a really good time for me to wrap up for today because I just took a look at the clock and saw how late it is. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be continuing this on stream necessarily, but I may or may not. But it's at least good practice for learning the maps, and eventually I'll be able to get back to Interloper and actually hopefully survive more than a day or two. We'll see. Maybe I'll beat my personal best of 3 days. But in any case, I really appreciate you being here with me today, for spending time with me, and yeah, for all the love and support. And I hope that I'll see you again soon, and I hope you have a great Sunday, a great rest of the weekend. And I look forward to being back again. And yeah, let's see if there's someone on that we can raid today. Let's see who's around. Let's go check out Chef Maria, see how she's doing today. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.